Well, what's up, guys? I'm on to the next video here in this series. Once again, links in the description are available for any free downloads of my shit. If you're interested in what kind of music I create, it's available below. It's under the Madness and the Madman. I play all kinds of weird guitar-y shit. So if you're a guitar player, you might enjoy it. If you just like catchy riffs and hooks, you might enjoy it. Just go check it out, you know, whatever. The fuck ever. Anyways, we're on to a new band here I've never heard of. It's called Cellar Darling, if I'm not mistaken, and this is entitled Death. I've never heard this band, know nothing about it. We are going to check it out and see what's going on here on Nuclear Blast. So here we go. Nice and eerie. Okay. This could be dark. I like dark. Dark is badass. Oh. That's a cool riff, man. It's got a nice groove to it. Oh, we got a chick singer. Okay. Kind of an interesting sound. I'm trying to really decipher what I like about it, or if it's a little weird. This is cool. I like this. I'm just not hearing the cool riffing that I was in the beginning. I think they're making space for the vocals. I'm not sold on the vocals. This is cool. This is a doomy riff. Which is cool in the middle of a song. It's not cool if this riff is the whole fucking song. It's what a lot of doom metal guys do. Ooh, that sounds cool. Is that a flute or an ocarina? Sounds like an ocarina. Oh no, that's a flute. which is cool. It's a very cool section. Little arpeggios on the flute. That's cool. I dug it. Very interesting. See, I can't tell if it's an ocarina or if it's a flute because of how it's mixed, because they kind of cut the high end off, so it's hard to tell because that flute really has a very distinct high end. Well, the ocarina is definitely more airy and warm. I like her when she opens up. This is way better. Okay, yeah, the video was very neat. From a vocal perspective, it was kind of all over the place, and I always have this issue maybe with female vocalists more often than not. Damn it, something in my eye. But they can sound a lot like every other female vocal, and it becomes hard to distinguish who from who. And in this, it was a little droning during the verses and during the chorus, where it was like, because I can't really do a great mimicry of what she's doing, I'm just going to do it in a very generic way and use a very simple phrase. This is not me insulting the thought process, but it was going blah, 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 blah. It's just like, it's not, there's not a lot of emotion going on. It's just kind of like almost like using it for timbre only, not using it for timbre, which is just for setting or for atmosphere. It's not really adding a melody to it. And it just didn't click with me until about the middle, towards the end, where she opened up, and she sounded great when she opened it up. And that's kind of the voice she needs to go. I also appreciate that this band, you know, they have a chick singer. I haven't seen any of their live stuff, but, you know, I do like it when they're not just banking on the chick singer being, you know, scantily clad, trying to get all the horny, sweaty metal dudes to, like, fucking click on her shit, because there's like, oh my god, there's a chick in the front of this band's amazing, which most of these guys are talking with their fucking dicks, and it pisses me off, because it's like, listen, good music is done by good musicians. It has nothing to fucking do with what you look like. And it bothers the shit out of me how a lot of times these bands would have chick singers, which I'm all for chick singers. I'm all for it. I'm just not for chick singers coming in and sounding cliche and then getting a bunch of credit because their tits are hanging out. These are issues that that you can't, you can't do that. It discredits the quality and authenticity of the music, and I'm just not going to jump on board with that shit. I don't like it. I'll be honest. You know, like a great example of a band that has a chick singer where they don't do that is Unleash the Archers. Fucking amazing riffs. Girl's got a good vocal. It's a very good band, and she's not slutty, which is great because then she's just a person in the band. She's not a caricature of, you know, men's desires leading the band. Fucking shit annoys me. Anyways, done with my chick band rant. This was pretty good. Overall, I would say, yes, I would like to hear more from them. Would I buy the record on something like this? No, but I would like to hear what else they have to offer and, you know, what other stuff she's capable of, because that was the only thing that really was kind of eh. And I think that they almost had to make space for her vocals with how they wrote songs, because that opening riff was badass. The riff in the middle was really badass. And then, you know, during the verses and the choruses, it was definitely toned down. It felt like to kind of make her fit, or to give her something that she could sing over very easily and simply, which I don't know if that was at all their thought process, but that is the vibe that I got by listening to it. Anyways, guys, thanks for checking out the video. Until next time, laters.